I was making traditional slipware with red clay and slip trailers and sgraffito, that sort of thing, and did that until 1985, and then I decided to have a complete change, having been influenced by mainly American ceramics. I used to subscribe to American ceramics magazines, and also the influence of the American potter Don Reitz, who I met in New Zealand during a tour I was doing. That was in, let me think now, 1981. It took a few years for the experience of Don Reitz to actually, you know, come out. But when it did, I just mixed up a palette of coloured slips and started to play around. And then I was lucky enough to go to an exhibition of Howard Hodgkin's work in the Whitechapel Gallery, and that was the beginning of the work that you see now. And in particular one large round painting, I can't remember the title now, but the picture itself I think was about 4 foot in diameter, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, that would look fantastic on a plate. So I bought the catalogue, went back to my studio, got my colours out and started to, in a sense, use the images that Hodgkin was using in a way. And then from there onwards, then I started to look at colour more and to see how different painters have used colour in an abstract sense. And I discovered an American painter called Robert Natkin, who was a big influence in those days. Patrick Heron, of course, I really liked. Mark Rothko. And also I was influenced by the line drawings of Ben Nicholson. If you look at my work over the years, you'll see that images and shapes of pots have appeared on the surface of the pot. So in a sense I'm putting a pot on a pot. I'd taken traditional slipware and the methods as far as I could go. I mean, I have a nice big piece still in my own collection, about 20 inches across, a big platter, and on it I slip trailed an image based on a Paul Klee painting of a boy. And although it seemed to work, it didn't seem right to actually try and do anything contemporary with slip trailing. I mean, slip trailing is just wonderful when it's done in the traditional way. And with the harvest jugs, you know, sgraffito. I was just doing traditional things, you know, and now we've got Grace and Perry using exactly the same methods in a way.